Hey everyone, Amanda here. For those of you that don't know me, I live in Iowa with my boyfriend Logan and our baby bear Coda. He literally is like a child to us. If you go and check out my page, you'll see what I'm talking about, but I know that you dog moms totally understand me. Anyway, we went on a 4 day trip to Chicago, and it just kind of inspired me to tell a little bit more of my story to you. I used to be a scientist. I went to a private college and got a biology degree. I did not really want to go back to grad school. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. Right out of college, I had an internship at the Omaha Zoo and I absolutely loved it. But it was just too far from my family and Logan, and I made the decision to get away from the zoology field and move back towards my family. So at that point, I was kind of just hopping around from job to job looking for something that I would enjoy. Now, I absolutely love science, so the jobs that I had, I was interested in them, but as soon as I was trained, there wasn't really much beyond that, and I would immediately get bored and want the next thing. And so I got involved with health and fitness coaching again about 2 years ago. I was an athlete in college and I had just kind of been working out on my own, not really doing anything special, just going to a gym. And I was kind of losing that confidence in myself. I wouldn't say that I ever really got really far out of shape. I definitely did not feel the best from the inside out. But I decided to join this community because I needed to be a part of something bigger. I needed to be challenged. I needed just that change in my life and something for me myself to have a purpose and a passion for. And my job just wasn't doing it for me. And when I first started, I was really focused just on my own personal journey, and I saw changes literally in every area of my life. And that is what has inspired me to continue to share my story with you. But as time goes on, my story keeps evolving. I always thought that I would work in the medical field or something to do with science. It absolutely fascinates me. I love learning about it. I still read books about studies and stuff like that. But I decided after I had been working a shift at a DNA company, I had to work a split shift. So I had to work on Sundays, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and they were 10-hour shifts. So I would be gone for about 12 hours a day. 2 days off during the week, which was technically my weekend, but I never got to see anybody. And I didn't have time to go visit my family on the weekends because I only had 1 day off. And so it was kind of dragging on me that I couldn't really spend time with the people that I really care about. And that really is the most important thing in life to me. And so as I was growing my own business as a coach, I saw the opportunity to leave my job and start working from home. And now, this wasn't like an overnight decision for me. There's definitely some things that I will miss about working with my, sorry, bug, with my science degree, but there are so many positives to me working at home now. And this weekend really brought to life the most important thing to me is that I have the freedom of my own time and I can literally make my own schedule, do what I want with it, and be able to travel with Logan to a softball tournaments and spend that time with our friends and family and not have to miss out on those things in life because those things you cannot get back. And it was such an amazing weekend. And while we were there in Chicago, I literally felt so grateful every single day for being able to be there. I wouldn't have gone if I was still working my last job. So we, as a couple, we literally we like to do everything together. And, I'll go and do my own thing here and there, but like a trip like that, we're definitely going on together. We like being there with each other and experiencing those things with each other. And so I know that both of us would have been so unhappy if I would have had to stay at home to work instead. Man, it's just my whole life started to change when I started to focus on what would make me happy rather than what would make me successful. And I think that so many people see it the other way, that they need to be successful first in order to be happy. But a lot of times it doesn't work in that way. You have to focus on doing what makes you happy before you can see that success in your life. And that's just what I did. I made the decision to choose happiness in my life. And that is the sole reason that I left my job and I work from home now full time. Yes, I get to be with my dog full time. I know that a lot of you dog moms would love that. It's amazing. I do still have a set routine, a set schedule. My calendar is blocked off. If you ever want to see it, let me know. But I have so much more freedom, and it's taken a lot of stress off of me. It's not easy to build your own business. Definitely not easy. I still have to work very hard. But I get to do it on my own time, and I get to experience all of the things that I want to. And I don't have to say no to things anymore on the weekends with our family and friends. And I don't have to miss out on making those memories with people. And so anyway, this weekend just really kind of inspired me to want to keep sharing my story with you guys. If you do have any questions about what I do, let me know. I would love to chat with you one-on-one. Otherwise, thank you for following me, and thanks for all of your support always. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later.